I'm on a mission to eat in every single city in the UK to prove to the world that food in this country is not bad. City number 10 is Oxford, home to one of the most prestigious universities in the world and a lot of rich people. But the food isn't just afternoon tea, canapes and caviar. There's a rougher, more grounded underbelly of Oxford with a thriving food scene. I was taken aback at the sheer variety of restaurants and places to eat. From a neighbourhood pub on a street corner selling gigantic juicy steak platters to a Turkish gaff serving up some seriously impressive grilled meat over one of the UK's longest charcoal pits. And finishing with an old school Italian restaurant and deli run by a family from Naples serving up gorgeous pasta and pizza. As usual, I'll be talking to the owners about what it's like in Oxford, as well as having a mooch about myself to see what it's all about. If you're new here, I'm Jono. I started Only Scrans on Instagram in 2018 and blew up in lockdown. Now, I've got over 1.5 million followers across my social media, but making YouTube videos is my passion. Just me and my camera traveling across the world, introducing you to incredible food and unforgettable characters. If that sounds like your cup of tea, please give this video a like, comment where I should visit near you, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Starting out at the Chester Arms on the edge of the city. It stands in the middle of a residential area, but walk inside and it is packed, full of people there for a big feed. They don't do things by half measures here. Absolutely enormous platters of meat are being sent out on a bed of chips with a bit of salad and béarnaise sauce. They refuse to serve your steak anything above medium. So if you're one of these dangers who prefers it well done, go somewhere else. This was a plate for 2 people, but I decided to take it on anyway.
So it used to be spit and sawdust, pool tables. I mean, there's nothing wrong in that sort of pub. It just didn't fit the area at all anyway.
Yeah.
And so we got a business plan together, and then loads of people signed a petition to save the pub, and then it worked. But we were busy from the off. I managed pubs before, but then I just saved up my money. Thought, I'm not getting a mortgage, I'm going to just get a pub instead.
Is that always been a dream of yours to have your own pub?
It's just that thing, you don't really know what you want to do in life. You suddenly realise, oh, shit, 35 or whatever, and then you're like, I've just got to do it. So it was a real gamble, but you've got to take a chance in life, haven't you?
Listen, there's a lot to be said for winging it and not being drawn into the rat race of following your dreams and just one day deciding, I fancy a pub. I love that. That is just wonderful. Here we go, it's coming. Thank you so much.
So the small 50-50.
Good
the
Lord.
rarer meat will be on the salad end of the plate.
That's mental. That is absolutely an insane amount of steak.
We've got a very small menu because everything's homemade. Like, we don't have microwaves. Like, even if you have a fish and chips, it's battered for you there and then, and the tartar sauce is homemade, the chips aren't frozen, like everything's, but the steak platter, we just thought it'd be nice. People come to the pub to have a dish like you would at home, where you all just tuck in together and enjoy that feeling of family and friends, just enjoying, like you would share a bottle of wine or something like that. And then it's just taken off.
Oh God, it's tender. Oh my God, I am in steak heaven right now. Bit of béarnaise sauce on it. That, so good. It really does melt in your mouth.
And then we don't cook it any more than medium rare. We do get people kicking off quite a lot if they want it well done, but because of the cut of the steak, it would just mean it's really chewy, and it's not, if the quality is not good enough, we're not going to send it out of the kitchen.
So they've given me a 50-50 platter. Half of it is medium rare, half of it is rare. No, well done here. I really like what she said about that they won't compromise on quality, because there's no cut of steak that will benefit from being cooked well done. It will just become chewy, it'll become just not the product that it should be. And the chips, look at the chips. Chips look great. Holy mother of Christ. And the steak juice is dripped all over and seeped into these chips. Just to give you an idea of just how juicy and filled with all that steak piss. How on earth am I to be expected to eat in anywhere else? A bit like this could be me written off for the entire day.
We just wanted something that caught people's attention, really.
Yeah.
You get people coming in, and these days it's difficult to bring people in, but something that grabs their attention. We thought about something where people come in, they see it, they want that, and you know, it's in a very quick amount of time, you know.
Works perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That, I love steak so much. I remember the first steak I had, and I remember the feeling that I had when I first had it, because I'd never had one at home. And I was just like, what on earth has just passed my lips? You know, you've got your Hawksmoors and your steakhouses. This isn't the steakhouse. This is just a pub doing an exceptional steak platter, and it's meant for two. Today is for one.
There's a lovely community. People are nice, just supportive. They want you to do well. And that's something that I think with large chains, you don't get as much. When we had our 10-year party, I was thinking, people might not turn up. We'll just do it, it'll be nice. It's 10 years. We should have, applaud ourselves and invite everyone in. And we had about 500 people throughout the day just come and go. I forget it's my pub. I forget because I've been here so long. I know I work all the time, but if I come in as a customer and I overhear things, that's really nice. Then you feel really proud. But it is crazy because when I go abroad, I find where to go to eat, and then I'll do it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with. I think that's nice to do that, but you don't expect people to do it for you.
What I really like about this place is the vibe. It's got that old school pub vibe, but then the food is like elevated to proper top quality restaurant style. The carefree, fun-loving attitude of the owner. It comes through, shines through the food, through the atmosphere, through the entire pub. I have absolutely obliterated my protein target for today. It's in the first meal of the day. This platter is £50 and it's worth its weight in gold. Thanks very much. See you again. Take care. That was the Chester Arms, and I have to be honest, that was some place. Started getting absolutely heaving. I'm now going to have a little bit of a mosey, a little bit of a trek around Oxford to see what it's all about. Oxford is one of those places where you walk around and think, my mum would love it here. It's very pretty. And admittedly, it's not my usual vibe, but there's no denying that it is a beautiful city. I've not dared to look at the house prices, but I imagine my arse would fall out. So yeah, there's definitely a different vibe with this video than the last few I've been to. In Sunderland last week, it was not like this. It's the same country, but it's very, very different. There is money here. There are tourists everywhere, American tourists, Chinese tourists. This is what I suppose is sort of like advertised as quintessentially England, but as we know, it's not. This is a rarity. This is a rare little gem. And you know what? It is something to be proud of. This rich history. Look at this, what is that? So this is where J.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, T.S. Eliot all got their educations. The best and greatest writers came through these streets. Like it or lump it, this is where all of our country's leaders pretty much are from. All those students there in that big courtyard with their hats, they are going to be running this country soon. And that is a bit mad, because how can someone who's only ever known this rule and make policy for a country that is so far removed from that? I'm not sure. System's a bit fucked, and probably a food channel isn't the place to speak about it, but now underneath all of the grandiose, there's actually a really bubbling, just under the surface, a fantastic food scene here. Next, I headed down Cowley Road, a part of Oxford where you're spoiled for choice when it comes to takeaways. Curry houses, shawarma, Chinese, Caribbean, it's all here. But I'm here for Antep Kitchen and a big fat Turkish grill. These lads are from Gaziantep, the culinary capital of Turkey, and they were about to serve up a meal fit for a king.
Antep is like different flavors. It's gastronomy kitchen.
It looks intense behind that.
With the open kitchen, everybody can see our kitchen. I think the important business. People like to see how we're cooking, like how the chef, artist working. People like very interested, you know. Popular on menu, you can see like grill, but we make a really fresh grill. absolutely everything is lassi. I like lamb chops, lamb ribs. Also, I like mix, like platters. It's come like chicken wing, chicken shish, lamb shish, and kofta. Oh, fresh kofta. Jizu. You have to taste it, then you will see.
Straight after that steak platter, we've got another plate of meat, and I'm going to take some photos of this because it looks just sensational. So, here we are in Antep Kitchen, and I have what is the biggest, most obscene amount of food for one man that I think I can remember seeing. I'm going to start with the chicken shish. Perfectly marinated. Can have a chicken wing. Falls off the bone with that absolutely obscene char and smoke from those fresh coals.
I'm originally from Gaziantep. We shortly say Antep. Basically, I was live near Oxford, called name like Brackley town. But I was sometimes travel here, I come here, but then I see, well, I need like open here like Turkish restaurant. Then we came start here.
What made you choose Oxford out of all the other places in the UK that could go?
Well, I don't know. I quite like Oxford because it's close to Brackley and close to where I live. I said, well, came here and then opened it here. I like it.
It's a nice, Oxford's like nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice.
Friendly people, like friendly city. That's why I like it.
I'll tell you one thing I have found in Oxford. The signal here is absolutely awful. I've been trying to watch the United game in between places. We're playing Tottenham today. We've just drawn 2-2 after leading for the majority of the fucking game. So we've done that thing again where we should have won a game and drawn it. Oh my God. Guys, tip top. This lamb ribs, I think it is. Buttery, soft, juicy. The fat on it is almost sweet. The fat just brings so much flavour to the lamb. Oh my God.
Mixed bultmaze.
Okay, perfect.
Bultmaze.
Thank you.
Bultmaze.
Amazing, cheers mate. So look at us just arrived at the table here. This is an outlandish amount of food. Who do I think I am?
How is it?
It's absolutely incredible. It's incredible. It is incredible. So basically, a load of dips. That's a hummus, a red pepper dip with aubergine. This is a full-blown Turkish salt. What are these? They look like onion rings. Oh my God, it's squid. Wow. Turkish sausage. Oh my gosh, yeah. You know what? Turkish food doesn't get its flowers. Doesn't get the respect and love that it deserves. It's increased in popularity for sure, but in this country we're like Indian or Chinese, which is better? That's always the conversation. Turkish never really enters the chat. Here in Oxford, at Antep Kitchen, it certainly entered the chat, and it is dominating the chat, and it won't shut up. A bit like me when United win, which we haven't done today. We've drawn again.
Oxford, I think, is a university city, very friendly people. Because it's multiplication city, all different country people here. They're friendly, very friendly people.
Good community.
Yes, good community, very lovely community. Then we say we bring here Turkish cuisine, Turkish restaurant like from Antep. And finger cross, people like it, they love it.
Whenever a customer come here happy, that's festive.
So one thing that I do love about this mission of mine to visit every single city in the UK, this is number 10. Every single city that I've been to has its differences, but they also have the similarities. And the constant strand that I'm seeing is that people in all these cities are so friendly and they're so pleased to have me sort of shining a light on them. No one comes to these cities to say anything good. There are a lot of YouTubers that come and sort of shit on cities. No one's coming to Oxford to shit on it, by the way, because it's a really lovely place. But in general, this channel will always and has always been about being positive and shining a ray of sunshine onto places that don't normally get it. As I say, Oxford is stunning, but some of the other places that I'll be going to on this series, they could do with the love a lot more. By the way, if you haven't already, get give this video a like, comment where you think I should go next. I'm visiting every single city anyway, but you can just comment yours and maybe I'll get there a bit sooner. And subscribe for more because this is 1 of 10 so far, so stay tuned for more.
I think we should start from baklava.
Yep.
Baklava is very famous for Turkish people, but very famous for Gaziantep. We make everything here like fresh, daily. This is kunafa, and this is fresh as well. Also this is rice pudding, and we call this one name Ottoman Kadayıf. You're gonna try now, you will see all delicious.
So what do you say I should try first?
Baklava.
Baklava first?
Yes.
Okay.
Take the baklava, turn the other side, put in mouth.
So like upside down?
Yeah, all baklava, the other side, yeah, turn it. Yeah,
Turn it that way?
Yeah, you're gonna come inside, yeah.
And now that way?
Yeah. You know they're saying, what they're saying? This is like the Hawi, because they taste, stay like longer here. Damak tadı, yeah.
Oh wow. That's so good, that. I love baklava. I love it.
Really?
I love it so much, yeah. It's so sweet and beautiful. Right, what's this?
That is Ottoman Kadayıf.
Aduman Kadayıf. That's amazing. Wow. It's like really pistachio-y.
Yeah.
Like pistachio is a big thing in Turkish cuisine, right?
Definitely.
Like huge.
And it's called like pistachio Antep fıstığı. It means like pistachio from Gaziantep as well. It's like world famous, yes.
Really?
Yes.
It's really good.
Yeah, where is Antep pistachio tastes different. Tastes different everywhere in the world.
Yeah. I tried this one now.
Yeah. Try it out.
So this has got that.
Kunafa.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't realize it would be warm as well. That's delicious. That is delicious. They've all got like familiarities, but every single one's got its own special little characteristics that make it very special.
Definitely,
Wow.
definitely.
It's delicious.
It's like heaven, yeah?
Really is.
Sweet heaven.
Sweet heaven.
How long you have experience? Kaç yıldır bu işi yapıyorsun? You've been doing 35 years the work in the industry. Look,
Amazing.
it's come fresh. Look, it's come like yummy. This is rice pudding. We call like sütlaç.
I used to love rice pudding as a kid. Used to have it after every dinner. Used to have rice pudding. That's so good. With a special like Turkish twist on it as well. Wow. Everything's so good. I'm gonna try one of these. There's another baklava.
Yeah, another baklava.
It's a juicy one. So upside down. Turkish desserts are on another level, aren't they?
Yeah,
I feel like whenever I go there, there's always so many different varieties, and they're all always like soaked in that like beautiful syrup and the pastry and the pistachio, and it's so good. And thank you for this, mate. I really
enjoy it.
appreciate it.
Really
Thank you
enjoy
so
it.
much. I think sometimes I take it for granted just how lucky I am to order to do this and go to all these places and be treated so well by these incredible restaurants and meet these people who are so passionate about food. I do take it for granted. Listen, I suffer from anxiety and depression. I suffered with bad mental health since I can remember, really, probably about 11, 12. I'd never speak to anyone the way that I speak to myself internally. Sometimes I just need to remember I'm being invited into these kitchens by these people to showcase their food because I'm actually quite good at it. People follow me because they enjoy the content, but sometimes I just get in my own head. I've got a pretty good life, and it wasn't always like this. Hopefully the love and positivity and good vibes radiates through this lens into your living room or wherever you are watching this, and it improves your day in some way because I'm having a lovely day. So hope you are as well. Wow, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Cheers, mate.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
You.
See you later. Bye. Well, that was phenomenal. That wasn't just a fantastic culinary experience, it was a fantastic human experience. He loves what he does, and that comes across in every single bite of every single bit of food in the entire place, and feeling very blessed. And now I'm going to go get some pizza, because just when you think you can't eat anymore, you remember that there's a third place. Let's do it. So just a tiny little bit further down the Cowley Road is a Italian restaurant called Il Principe, and that is where I am going now. No matter how much I eat, there's always room for pizza. So the last stop in Oxford is El Principe. I don't think there's an experience purer than being cooked Italian food by an actual Italian in their kitchen. Just one of those special experiences in life where you just have to smile and appreciate it. And what a legend.
If you see mostly of the Italian restaurant, they have always the same menu. Lasagna, spaghetti bolognese, spaghetti carbonara. I say, no, I want to do something different. You know, my teacher was my mom. All traditional from Napoli, especially fish dish, but also, you know, like ragu or bolognese. So this traditional Genovese, Neapolitan Genovese, so it's all traditional. She was cooking, I was watching, so I learned a lot. Because it was been always my passion, you know, cooking. And this is the pizza menu. Usually my favorite is my simple one. It's margherita. As I wrote there, la cucina buona è quella più semplice. The good dishes are the simple. That's why I put something simple and nice to eat. I mean, if you like something with the meat, maybe Mauro.
This pizza is absolutely delicious. The dough is so light and thin, but then around the edge, really beautifully chewy, proper Neapolitan. Not normally a mushroom on pizza kind of guy, but I asked him what the best one was, and he recommended this one. It's so nice. Produce so fresh. What a great end to a great day here.
I come from a family of a lot of pizzaioli and stuff like that. I used to know the base of how to make the dough and stuff like that. I never been working properly to make pizza. When I came in England, I started to work with in pizzeria Mamma Mia in Summertown, and then I left. I went to Italy and said, no, let's go back to my country, and started to work there. And then at the end I say, let's go back to catering. And that's it. I've been here 22 years, 23 almost.
Genuinely, there's nothing like being served food by an old Italian bloke who has been doing it for his entire life. That is as pure and as wholesome as food gets. After everything else I've had today, I've still got so much time and room for this delicious, delicious pizza.
We make the dough, fresh dough in the morning. That's why we don't make pizza in the morning.
Yeah.
Because we prepare the dough in the morning and then it's ready in the evening.
Has to rise and
Yeah.
So stretchy, the dough. And like, it's got that proper nice bite to it. Neapolitan isn't about crispy crusts, a different sort of pizza. It's all about really wonderful, hydrated dough.
This is a very small place. We had to organize every little corner, you know, to organize everything.
You have to maximise the space that you've got.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. You know, when I'm busy sometimes, I find a little bit hard to do everything on time. You know. But I have my daughter here with me. At the moment, she's helping me. She doesn't want to do this job forever because it's a very hard job. But at the moment, she knows how to make. The only one she can replace me, you know. I'm going to Italy tonight But my daughter is gonna make the
everything.
pizza the same as me. I mean, the only thing she cannot make is the pasta.
Right.
So these 10 days we're gonna have only pizza.
I love that it's just a completely family-run establishment. It's just him and his family, and he's just about trusted his daughter with the pizzas now. The only one, he said, that can replace him when he's gone. And listen, she must be good, because these are fantastic.
I mean, I wanted to put a pizza oven, wood oven. There are also some very good electric ones that make the pizza exactly like wood oven, but no space. That's the space I have, the maximum I can do.
All of these places I've been to today will be uploaded to my app, where I put in every single recommendation that I go to on this channel, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. So if you've not downloaded it yet and you're in a new place and you want to find out where the best places to eat are, download the Owner's Crowns app for free, link in the description, and find yourself a hidden gem. When you first came here, what was Italian food like here? Was there a lot?
Very poor when I first came. You hardly could find a particular shape of pasta. Maybe spaghetti, penne, that's all. This one used to be all deli. Deli and takeaway pizza and some pasta. Today is a bit hard because in the market you find everything. So I kept a little bit the deli, but you know, since June, July, we started to sell pizza like a little, not restaurant, but a little family dining room, you know.
Oxford has surprised me in many ways. I didn't anticipate it being this beautiful. I didn't anticipate the people here being as friendly as they have been to a northern scumbag like me. But I've been welcomed with open arms. Every single establishment I've been, people on the street are well sound as well. If you've not been to Oxford before, I urge you to visit. It's the kind of place that genuinely you can have a weekend away in and see a load of stuff. Like, the history here is amazing. The sights, the views is gorgeous. It genuinely is a stunning, stunning place. It's not lost on me how lucky I am to be invited into these kitchens and speak to these business owners. If you've enjoyed this video, you are going to love my other ones. There's a playlist with all the cities I've visited so far, and please do subscribe to get videos every single Tuesday at 10 AM. Hopefully I can inspire you to travel to cities in the UK that you might not think about. So I'll see you next time, while I continue to prove to you that despite everything, this country is still a great place. See you next time.